So Shiona and I just made...
Ask us anything and you'll get our answers on Scott's next vlog.
Correct. That's what we just did. We both just made our story. The question thing. Literally anything. This is gonna be fun. Hopefully people ask us stuff.
I think that they will. Out of 10 million followers, someone's gonna ask us.
Yeah, I mean, and that's just you. Between the two of us, it'd be like 20 mil, 25 mil.
Okay, folks.
Oh, but I don't like how, hold on. Okay, there, that's good. Good angle.
Yeah, that looks good.
So, cheers, first of all. Shiona and I have been in quarantine and decided to hang out today because we haven't in like a week. Nothing to, I don't think we'll get sick from this.
No. Yeah, unless, you never know.
You don't know. I know, I don't want to talk about the virus anymore tonight, but I just want to explain the vlog that we're in quarantine and that we're in quarantine. Okay, we have this ongoing joke that the virus is like a big green, like the emoji people have been using in the sky, going like this. But wouldn't that be great? You would know exactly where it is.
We could like dodge it.
We're in quarantine and we're asking our Instagram followers via our stories. I know exactly what that smells like.
We should light it.
Yeah, go get a lighter.
Oh, for God's sakes, of course.
No lighter.
I can't find a fucking lighter.
Okay, we have some questions here.
Okay, there we go. I have
She
a box
has her
of wine. I have
boxed
some
wine.
fun glasses.
These are fun.
There's mini eggs.
Get 2 bowls.
Of the mini eggs?
Yeah. Actually, have you been putting your hand in the bag? I just don't even want any.
Okay.
I'm feeling weird about that. Okay, so our first question, we'll start with the one that was in the live that didn't end up in thing. What is the craziest thing you've ever done? I don't know.
I have so
I know, but like the
many.
craziest.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
Is because you always have one thing in your head.
Yeah.
Like I always go to my golf cart
Okay, so
story.
what do you think that's your craziest story?
One time I drove a golf cart off a cliff at PEI and into the water at a resort. I think
You have a lot of golf cart stories.
I have 4.
That's actually so funny.
I've smashed 4 golf carts.
Oh my god.
One of them was with you. One of them was with Mandy and I drove it off the cliff of PEI. Literally, boom, boom, into the ocean.
How old were you? Like young?
13? Costa Rica.
My craziest stories were illegal at the time and I don't want to talk about them because I'm scared they like.
Okay, what's the craziest legal thing you've ever done?
Honestly, I know this isn't that crazy,
Oh.
but I can think of like a really fun legal moment was the flight to Vancouver. That was so fun.
That was actually
That was
really
crazy.
fun. It wasn't
When
crazy.
it's pretty crazy. When does that happen? We had the whole back of the plane to ourselves. Us, me, Shiona, and our 2 other friends were going to Vancouver, and we had the whole back of the plane.
I'm not kidding, like 4 rows. We literally could each have a row.
And it was like, and it wasn't like a weird flight. Like it was a straight flight from where we lived to Vancouver, and it was just at a decent time too. Like it would have been a popular flight.
It was a day flight, actually.
And it was a day flight, and it was like
It's weird.
in the summer. It was on sale. Like I was so shocked.
It was full except for those except for us in the back.
That's what I mean. Like it was. I'm surprised it wasn't a full flight. Is what I'm saying. And it was just like a regular plane. Like it wasn't like a first class seat or anything. But we had like 4 rows just to our friends, and it was so fun. So drunk, we got like amazing service from our flight attendants. They were the best. They were like giving us drinks because it was her birthday and our other friend's birthday. We were like walking around and like, oh my god, it was so fun. That was so crazy.
Yeah.
I guess that's my crazy story.
I'll tell a quick story and then we'll be done with this question. And we could say like the craziest thing we've done together would have been when we were at Stampede and I was 19 and he was
hold
18.
on. This is a crazy story. This is a crazy story.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
hold on. Hi.
Are you getting my questions?
We're in the middle.
We're vlogging now.
You get my questions? Hi. Oh my god, I was just saying to Zach, you look fucking...
You look so tan. Are you using tan drops?
I have a story.
Yes.
They're the best. Which ones? Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Our craziest story together. This is crazy.
So me and Scott went to Calgary Stampede when he was 18, I was 19, and we showed up. We didn't have much money, but we showed up and we were like, oh, we need to get in, like we need fast pass. Like
we were at one of the
concerts. It was like a big concert. I don't know who was playing, I don't really remember. And then I was like, let's just get fast pass. Like, it's like one of our last nights.
Oh my God, no, wait.
And we go to get fast pass and it was $100 and we were like,
no, they were $200.
No, they were $100 each. Cause we were like, should we eat transfer?
Oh yeah, cause together we were like $200.
Yeah. I'm like, $200, like we can't do it. We had no money. Like, I don't even know what I was thinking. I thought we could get like a fast pass for $20 or something.
Literally.
And then we go to the lineup. I'm not kidding you. There's a sign that has like the numbers that you can insert, outside, whatever. And it's like 4-hour wait. And we're like, oh my God. So then I was like, let's just like cut through. And then he's like, okay. So then we're standing in line and the chain goes like this. So like, and you know like how a chain hooks to like 2 poles like this and you can clip them, unclip them. So every time we go like, we'd be here, instead of walking all the way around, we just unclip here and then clip us in. We would tell people that they could butt us for $20 and they'd be like, okay, I'll butt you for $20.
But it wasn't even butting.
No, because we were butting literally like 40 people at a time.
And we'd be like, you can butt us, but you have to go behind us. Like, we'll get you in behind.
Yeah, we're like, you can come in behind us for $20.
Like, we had some crazy scheme.
So then they kept handing us $20. One girl goes, excuse me, when she saw us go through the thing. And she's like, I saw what you did. I saw what you did. I was like, shut up. I was like, you can go ahead of us. And then she's like, okay, sure. So then we let her shut her up. She went ahead of us. Then there was other people being like, I'm not gonna get in. I was like, oh, come here, $20, you can get behind us. And then me and Scott got in like 45 minutes to an hour.
Yeah.
And it's like a 4-hour wait. Get to the front, and then we get in 45 minutes, and then as soon as we get in, we have like, I'm not kidding, no, each.
Yeah.
$80
like
each.
$80 each. That actually is probably the craziest story.
Yeah.
Again, not legal, but it's not like we could get arrested.
No, that's legal.
To cut a line?
Yes. It's not illegal.
That's true, I guess. It's just rude.
It's just, yeah, it's just not.
I would never do that now, like never. We were at a concert recently, we were at the Daniel Caesar concert, and Shiona was like trying to get up to the front, and I was like obviously in for it with her. But then like people started yelling and stuff, and I used to be able to handle that stuff, but
this girl started yelling at me.
And I literally couldn't, like I can't do that anymore. Yeah. So we have one that says, what are some fun quarantine activities?
Go outside, start a fire.
Yeah, go outside. I think go around your yard. Like if you live in a condo. Like,
but if neighbors talk to you, no. That's a big no.
Say get the fuck away from me.
Drink. Play board games. Board games are, Monopoly is a huge one, right? Because that takes a long time.
Yeah, obviously it's a great time to catch up on shows. I've been watching a lot of Real Housewives and I'm obsessed. Do you want me to do
I'm not gonna lie. I find it harder to watch shows because I'm so bored and my mind isn't paying, this is dying, Scott.
Oh no, I just charged it. It's because we're filming so much.
Okay, so we took a break because the camera died. Coronavirus!
We are ready to go. Next question. Do you guys wipe back to front or front to back?
Front to back.
Always.
If you go back to front, infection.
What's your favorite funny story of each other? You have of each other?
One time on our way back from Whistler to Vancouver, Scott threw up on a public bus, and the whole bus had to pull over, and he was like, I have to get off to throw up. And he came back with a ginger ale, a water, I'm pretty sure snacks and everything from a gas station that he walked to.
Well, I threw up, I felt queasy, I needed to fill my stomach. We were drinking all day on the river.
And I was beside that woman with the dog, and I was
She was amazing. She was hilarious.
She cut me calm.
Everyone on the bus was freaking out, but that girl was fucking hilarious.
We thought it was gonna be an empty bus, full bus.
What's my funny story?
Couldn't even sit together. None of us sat together. Filled a bag of puke. Anyway.
Okay, I'm like really bad at these. Like I can't think on the spot. Like the funniest thing you've ever, like of you, I can't. There's so many. Okay, one time specifically I remember. This definitely is not the funniest, but it's just one that I always think of. We were about to get tattoos. We didn't end up doing it. Anyway, and Shiona's like, we're drunk, we're so like 19, 18, we're in Calgary. Shiona's like, I have
What
to
does 19, 18 mean?
Like we're 18 and 19 years
old. I thought you meant 19, like
it's
the year.
19, 18, we're ready to go. Shiona's like drunk, she's like, oh my god, like I have to pee. And I'm like, oh my god, like come on. And then, Stampede. I look over and she's on this bench that has like holes all through it, if you know what I mean, like the little holes through the bench. And she's wearing a skirt and she has her skirt up here and she's just sitting on the bench, pee flying through all of the holes of the bench.
And people are walking by.
That's just one I can think of.
When you gotta go, you gotta go.
I'll make an entire vlog on funny stories of Shiona if I have to, but that's just one.
That's unnecessary.
Who is your prettiest friend? I don't like that question.
Aaliyah Parker. Put her here. At her.
She's gorge.
She's fucking gorgeous.
She's gorge. All of my friends are pretty in different ways. I don't like that question. What is your least favorite quality of each of your friends? I'm not gonna answer that.
I have so many fucking friends.
Let's do our least favorite
quality with each other.
My least favorite quality of Shiona is definitely not her noise level. It's the way she describes food when she talks about it. She talks like she's talking about a porno.
I love food.
She's like, oh my god, you would die. My mom made me this crusted macaroni and cheese, and it was crusted on the top with crunch, and it was like
yeah, because if you don't explain it, people don't know. My least favorite quality, are we being for real?
Yeah, probably
like open?
Yeah, I know what you're gonna say. Say it. Say it. My selfishness.
No.
I think
that is not what I'm gonna
person.
say. My pet peeve about Scott is that he is so cool and he is so unique and he is so amazing and he thinks that no one's gonna love it.
What's your favorite Disney movie?
Tangled. I love. Is that Disney or Pixar?
No, that's Disney.
Yeah, Tangled is so good. Actually, Moana's really good too.
Think about your favorite classic, your favorite Disney channel.
Oh, Disney Channel?
Let's do both.
Wizards of Waverly Place.
No, not show, movie. Your favorite Disney movie. You know, Freaky Friday counts.
Oh my god.
All that shit, Disney movies.
That's an expansion.
Lizzie McGuire movie, obviously. Obviously, that's an amazing movie. Do you know what else is a really... No, I know. But when I go to classic, Little Mermaid.
Oh.
I love that one.
Yes.
I always loved that one.
Yeah.
And I like
that.
There's so many, but that one really
pissed me off. It's like, just tell him that you don't have freaking legs.
they're all like that. They're all like that.
I know.
There's always like a little
so
secret.
Annoying.
Emperor's New Groove. That is like my favorite. That one.
I've never seen that.
Oh, I loved it when I was a kid. I loved it. I thought it was so funny. Okay. Meg Campbell asks, tell us your first impression / memory of each other. I want to hear it.
So Scott, as most people probably don't know, me and Scott went to the same high school, but he's 2 grades lower than me. So like we never were like connected in high school, but I actually had him, I don't know how we got each other on BBM. But I literally don't know how it happened.
Like had the same, we had a few mutual
But one
friends.
time you sent me a picture randomly, I don't even know, like we weren't friends. Like
I remember
we literally weren't friends. And I still remember I was laying in Mandy's bed and you sent me this pic, like we were talking, like, and I was like, I don't even know this person. Like, and you sent me a picture of Justin Bieber holding the mic, but it was replaced with a dick. Singing,
yes.
He has a huge dick in his hand, and I died. And that's like that's the first impression of Scott that I was like, this person is funny.
Okay, my first impression of Shiona, I met her like times before. We had mutual friends, but she was older than me. But I remember the first time, it was her 18th birthday party, and I was 16, and Shiona, being Shiona, was like in high school, Queen Bee. She was like, no young kids, no freshmen, no, like no one allowed. Like she was such a bitch.
Yeah, because it was my birthday at my parents' house.
Yeah,
and
well, I would have been the same, I agree.
I didn't know any little kids.
But like it was all about that. And
it was high school.
We had a mutual friend, Brooklyn, and Brooklyn was like, I went with her.
Brooklyn was my baby forever.
And
yeah,
I'm having a good time the whole time. I haven't even seen Shiona, because that's another classic Shiona move. You don't see her at a party. I'm trying to find the bathroom, because I've never been to her parents' house at this point. I go downstairs, and Shiona is in this, she's 18 years old, in this towel. And it's Blue's Clues, like those ones you put over your head. And she's like running around a room, and I like open the door, I'm like, oh, sorry. And then she goes, no, come in. Go in, and I'm like, oh my god, we just like, I'm like, this girl's crazy. She's like running around like nothing ever happened. At this point, we didn't even, Aritzia wasn't even a thing. Like,
but I had an Aritzia
But she had this Aritzia top on, and she was thrown in the pool. And our friend Norma was, worked at Aritzia at the time because she lived in Calgary. We didn't even know, like, we were just kids. And she's like trying to like dry the shirt on the rack. She's all freaked out. And Shiona's running around just like loving life. Doesn't give a fuck that her sister's Aritzia top was ruined. And like, we were just so carefree, and I was like, she's so funny. And then after that, it's just history. All right, next question. Sunglasses on.
Okay.
If you guys could go out for drinks with one celeb, who would it be and why? Kris Jenner.
No, I used to say Kris Jenner, but lately I've been thinking Mindy.
Oh, she's hilarious.
Yes,
yeah.
and
but
she's who she is.
I'm really pissed off at her because the Mindy Project is off Netflix.
Oh, yeah.
I know it's on other things, but it's just, it was so easy.
Also, like, Vince Vaughn, I fucking love.
One.
Oh.
Mindy? Mine's Kris Jenner. I'd love to pick her brain.
Like, I think Kylie Jenner would like to hang out with us because she's, like, kind of boring.
Yeah. But I mean, like, let's not think of it in that. It's just if you go to drinks, not like to pursue a friendship. It's like, if you could go, like, I'd love to pick Kris Jenner's brain. I would love to know more. Okay. If you could know / be best friends with one Kardashian,
Kendall.
Who would it be and why?
Kendall, because I think that I'm on her page, like, with everything. She's, like, outdoorsy. Yeah, she's, like, tomboy. Which I am. And she, like, likes the same kind of shit as I am.
I go through phases all the time with Kardashians. I think everyone does.
100% Kendall.
You switch all the time.
Not me.
Well, yeah, I love Kendall too, and I think we'd get along good, but I really think for me it'd be more Kylie. I think it'd be a good vibe. I think me and Kylie would get along because we would like make mac and cheese in her house and just like,
yeah, you guys are very like homebody, chill.
Yeah.
Me and
Have
Kendall,
some
like,
drinks.
I could go for a hike and then like drift cars with her and like go.
I think we're like kind of like Kendall.
Four-wheeling.
I think we're like kind of like the
Kendall and Kylie.
Yeah.
We kind of are.
We kind of are.
We actually really are, I think.
And yeah, it's the last one.
Okay, should I go live?
Yeah.
Here's your spoon. Here's your spoon. Take it.
Oh, I haven't done this in years.
Okay, I'll do it. 1, 2.
All right, guys, we are doing the cinnamon challenge for Shiona's live Instagram.
Okay.
Are they even?
Should we take? Okay, here we go.
Wait, I want to drink water first.
No, can't.
Shut up.
Yeah. Cheers.
Wait, I need more water. I haven't done this. I'm probably gonna have a heart attack.
Cheers. Cheers. Cheers.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, Scott. Oh my god, Scott. Scott, seriously, I can't breathe. Scott, I feel like legit.